Hey, you might think I'm the dumbest person on planet Earth, but check this out.
But he was president. The World Trade Center came down during his reign.
Trump then doubled down on his remarks during an appearance yesterday on Fox News Sunday.
Jeb said we were safe with my brother. We were safe. Well, the World Trade Center just fell down. Now, am I trying to blame him? I'm not blaming anybody. But the World Trade Center came down. So when he said we were safe, that's not safe. We lost 3,000 people. It was one of the greatest, probably the greatest catastrophe ever in this.
Republican reaction to these comments has been swift and predictable. Jeb Bush, Jeb with the exclamation mark, who apparently thinks defending his brother will win him the White House, said Trump's comments were pathetic. Ben Carson called them ridiculous. Congressman Peter King, meanwhile, said they sounded like a Michael Moore talking point. But here's the thing. Donald Trump is right. George W. Bush did not do enough to stop 9/11. And it's not like this is some truth or conspiracy theory either. It's a well-documented fact. As Peter Beinart points out over at The Atlantic, the George W. Bush administration was warned time and time again that bin Laden was trying to attack the United States. And inexplicably, the Bush administration did nothing to stop bin Laden. Over the first 9 months of 2001, the CIA sent the Bush administration no fewer than 36 different warnings about a potential al-Qaeda attack on American soil. The most explicit of these was a Presidential Daily Intelligence Briefing, or PDB, that came on August 6th, 2001, 1 month before 9/11. The CIA told Bush in very plain language that bin Laden was ready to strike in the United States and would, quote, follow the example of World Trade Center bombing Ramzi Youssef and bring the fighting to America. Former Secretary of State Condoleezza Rice was later asked about this very PDB at a 9/11 commission hearing. Her answer was as shocking as it was damning. Take a look.
Isn't it a fact, Dr. Rice, that the August 6 PDB warned against possible attacks in this country? And I ask you whether you recall the title of that PDB.
I believe the title was Bin Laden determined to attack inside the United States.
So what exactly was the Bush administration doing? Well, the CIA kept warning them 36 times that Osama bin Laden, the world's #1 terrorist, was planning to attack us here in the United States. Bush did nothing. Nothing at all. President Bush spent all of August 2001 pretending to be a cowboy at his dude ranch in Texas. And it wasn't until September 4th, 2001, 1 day before 9/11, or 1 week before 9/11, that the White House finally approved the CIA's counterterrorism plan. And even then, Defense Secretary Don Rumsfeld apparently spent most of that time arguing that Iraq and Saddam Hussein, not al-Qaeda and Osama bin Laden, were the biggest threat to America.
Man,
But
these
go
guys
ahead,
are
Jeb,
joking.
telling us how your brother kept us safe. George W. Bush's total failure to stop 9/11 should be common knowledge. But thanks to the right wing's capture of our political discourse, it's gone down the memory hole. And so now people are freaking out about Donald Trump saying something that's so factual, it shouldn't even be controversial at all. That the towers came down on George W. Bush's watch, and that he could have done more to stop the worst terrorist attack in American history. The irony here, of course, is that the Republicans, who are furious at Trump for speaking the truth about 9/11, are the very same Republicans who've spent the past 3 years exploiting another national tragedy, the Benghazi attacks, to sabotage Hillary Clinton's presidential campaign. If the media had spent even half as much time talking about Bush's failure to stop 9/11 as it has been boosting the Republicans' Benghazi smears that Hillary Clinton failed to prevent Benghazi, then this country would be in a very different place. Who knows? We might even never have invaded Iraq. But that's all hypothetical.
Well, there it is, guys. Are we being taken care of by our governments? That's what it comes down to. And why has 9/11 never been fully investigated and brought out?